A very good morning to all of you. I welcome you all on behalf of Lovely Professional University to all young minds. I'm sure you're very excited because if I talk about 15 years back, I was on the same page looking for, different university, different courses, and finally made a decision. I am thrilled to have the first conversation with all of you. I'm sure you're very excited to join the university, to attend the classes. Are you all excited? You can drop a message in the chat box. This is a phase of life where you're going to begin with new creation, new thoughts, and lots of opportunity. For today, next 1 hour, I, Dr. Kavisha, on behalf of Lovely Professional University, will be addressing you and will take you to the exotic journey of Lovely Professional University and will definitely guide you about the induction and reporting process. What is induction and reporting? There are few documents that I will suggest you, that few formalities and the few things that you should be able to complete before you report to the campus so that you have a very smooth joining. You all are part of Lovely Professional University, one of the India's largest university. It is not only one of the largest university. Along with that, I'll tell you there are a lot of things that are there involved into it. It was established in 2005 and we offer more than 200 plus programs. And I'm sure it was not an easy decision for you to choose a particular program. You have discussed with our counselors. You have gone through rigorous webinars to understand and choose which program you should select for. And I'm very sure now the decision has been done and you're ready to fly. It's a home for more than 30,000 students. And not only from India. I must tell you, my dear students, the students are there from 50 countries. It is a hub of academic excellence. We have rigorous industry partnerships and global exposure to our students. That is the major reason that we have got NAC A++ with a score of 3.68 score on scale of 4. Now, if I talk about what is NAC, why NAC is so important? It is a National Assessment and Accreditation Council. You must be thinking it's a webinar of reporting and induction, and why this lady is talking about NAC. I just want to give you a brief introduction about your university because you should be aware of it, that where you are stepping into your 4 years, And I always tell my students, your 4 years is directly proportional to your 40 years, my dear students. And where you're going to spend your precious 4 years of your youth. You should know about the university. You should know about the level, what achievements the university have done. Because I'm sure next time when I'm discussing about the university, you will be the prime people who will be into this presentation. And how we have got this NAC A++? Is it just because of the infrastructure? Or it's just because of the research? Or it's because of the well-educated PhD faculty that we have? Or it's the laurels that our students have got in sports or cultural activities? Each and every component is very important for the NAC. Getting a NAC A++ score is one of the prestigious ranking that any university can get. And it's not only labeled for any particular one thing. It is a combination of lot of aspects. It may be good industry tie-ups, right? It may be about the placements. It's about the kind of curriculum that we offer, the kind of infrastructure we give, the kind of labs we have, the kind of arrangement, the kind of boost that we provide to the students. That is the reason that we have got NAC A++. And it feels very good when you're talking about a Lovely Professional University. Somebody asks you about where you have taken the admission. I've taken the admission in Lovely Professional University, and I must tell you, it's NAC A++. And they have got this accreditation based on all these parameters. And I'm sure you have got you have verified these parameters. That is why you're part of Lovely Professional University today. And there are all the necessary accreditation and approvals. It's a completely UGC governed accreditation, right? It is a UGC approved university. And one of the very important, if they are students from agriculture, we are even ICAR approved. That is there, it's one of the most important accreditation for the agriculture. All our programs of agriculture are ICAR approved. Then, if I talk about NBA, definitely our BTech program is NBA aggregated, and similarly is the our MBA program, right? It defines what? It defines the commitment of high educational standards and quality. NBA is a national board of accreditation that completely focuses on the quality of education that we are providing. Whenever there are students, they talk about placements, I definitely talk about the quality of the education with my students, because I believe quality education is directly proportional to the placements. If we are giving you the right kind of education, you will be placed, my dear students, that is for sure. And of course, we have a proof here, a journey of passion, innovation, and success. A student of lovely professional university has got 2.5 crore package. He did a AI and robotics, right? And I'm sure you could be the next. After 4 years or 3 years, I'm sure one of you will be in this presentation where I'll be talking about you. That is the vision we have for you. We will give you complete pathway, and you have to run on that pathway, right? Are you all prepared for that? Are we all prepared for that? Great, great. These are all the necessary accreditations and approvals that are there. If I talk about the UGC, if I talk about the law program, we are accredited for Bar Council of India. If we talk about the architecture, we are approved, got a complete approval from Council of Architecture. If I talk about the pharmacy, we are PCI approved, Pharmacy Council of India. If I talk about the urban planning, for Bachelor of Planning and Master of Planning, we are recognized by Institute of Town Planner, right? These are all the necessary accreditations that are available to us. That is why we are having 200 plus programs. Then, why are these rankings and accreditations very important? They give you an outer look of your university. They actually standardize that, okay, whatever is required into the industry, they are providing that. That is the reason they have got such rankings. These all are very, very prestigious rankings. If I talk about the NIRF, this ranking is given by the Ministry of Education, Government of India. They have recognized lovely professional university 27th among all government and private universities in India. I'm including IITs as well, my dear students here. If I talk about the pharmacy, it's 16th. In law, we are ranked 19th. In agriculture, 22nd. In architecture, 24th. 38th in the management, 44th in the research institutions, and 50th in the engineering. Right? So, if we talk about the Times Higher ranking, LPU has been ranked 99th in the world and 6th in India. There is a ranking related to URI, the World University Ranking by Innovation, we are doing great among, if I talk about the research. And I'm not the only one who's doing it. It's my students who are doing it. It's the combination of the students and the teachers who are bringing this rankings to the university. You are going to be the part of this journey from next month onwards. Then, if I talk about the memberships, there's the AIU membership, we have IAU membership, we have Institute of Engineers membership. All the necessary memberships are there for you to participate in the national and international level. Campus and facilities. It's very important. It's if I open one classroom and I tell you, okay, you have to study there, I get the best of the teachers, but I don't give you the right environment, output will not come. I need to give you what is required. I need to have a smart classes for my students. I need to have the extensive libraries, the advanced labs. If you're from the pharmacy background, if I don't provide you the laboratory, how are you going to work on it? How are you going to have a practical exposure? How are you going to work in the pharmaceutical companies? Right? The students who are coming from far, we need to have the right accommodation for them. A life that is there after 6 o'clock, a peaceful environment, so they have a right brain to work in the next morning. There's a food court, there's a medical facility, we have a 24/7 security. We have more than security cameras than Indira Gandhi National Airport. And it's a fact, my dear students. We have a sports complex, we have swimming pool, we have Asia's largest swimming pool inside the campus. These facilities, when you're coming, you have to enroll yourself into that. Get utilize, get yourself enrolled into it, and make yourself comfortable, feel like home. That is the agenda of Lovely Professional University. You can have a glimpse of sports. You can have the Asia's largest swimming pool. We have the badminton court. We have the shooting range, basketball court, badminton. You name a sport, and we had it in our campus, right? And there are trained coaches are also there, well experienced coaches who are actually training the students to the international level. And I definitely want, till 12th we do not participate this much, we do not involve into extracurricular activities because the focus is little different. But now, when you're coming to a university, at this international level university, you should get yourself involved in any of the activities. We have various clubs. You, in the induction, you will be guided about the clubs. We have the cultural clubs, we have the sports club. You should get yourself enrolled into the clubs. And after your classes are over, give 1 hour time to yourself. What you wanted to do, when you were kids, or maybe some people still follow their passion. Definitely you should be participating. Like, I remember when I was into my university, I participated in dance. I was very confident about the dance. I performed. That makes you happy, and I believe when you're getting this kind of exposure, you perform better in studies as well. And it's with the experience that I'm telling you. Then, if I talk about the residential facilities, we have a very secure residential facility. We have gym facility, mess facility, in-house, laundry, and apartments. And if I talk about the security aspects, like I'm sure parents would have also joined. So one thing I can tell you, as being a female faculty, right? Even I want to come to the girls' hostel, I cannot. I need a punch card to enter into the girls' hostel. That kind of facility, that kind of environment is there for the students' safety. In food options also, there are separate food options for north, south, western, whatever the food you want to go for, Gujarati, that kind of food is available for you, and the food quality is thoroughly checked, verified by the authorities. It's not that anything is served to you. A proper standard check of the quality is there, what kind of food is being offered to the students, because once the student is into the university, they are our responsibility. We are their second parents. Talking about the research and innovation. The figures are saying itself. I'm sure you can read itself. We have 26,500 plus publications. We have Scopus citations, funded projects, IPR granted. And I have to tell you, you must be thinking that, okay, there might be students who are from BSc Agriculture or first year, or engineering first year. They must be thinking, why ma'am is talking about research and innovation to us? Are we going to do research? Yes. I have students from first year who are working on the projects, multidisciplinary projects. MBA students, they are working on the real life, real time projects. They are the ones who are doing the real mind research. You are the fresh mind who have the fresh ideas. We are there to implement that ideas. As a team, we'll work. That will give us such results. We have a separate department for research and innovation. You just bring your idea. We are there to provide you the complete pathway to implement that idea. Now, this is very important. When you enter the university, you must be thinking that you're coming for the 4-year course. But our vision is different. We want the student to be involved into their passion. If you have a passion to join the space, I was talking to one girl. She was like, I want to go to NASA. Ma'am, I'm very clear. So I said, this is the right university for you. We are looking for such young minds. If you want to go for a global level, right, please register yourself to these clubs. Come to the innovation center, talk to the faculty, bring your ideas, and we are there to implement them. Then, placements. I normally don't, boost upon the numbers and 1 crore package, 64 crore package. My agenda, because from the teaching background, I'll tell you the pathway to the placements. These are the numbers that are visible to you, but the pathway is how we are able to achieve this. 1 crore package, even the 10 years who's working in the IT is not able to get that package. How my student is able to have the package of 1 crore. I started my, this webinar and interaction with you. I told you the NAC A++ is given on various combinations. It is the kind of infrastructure we provided to you. It is the kind of industry internships we provided to you, the kind of curriculum we gave you, the kind of faculty that is there in the part of your journey that leads to such good placements. No second thought about it. It's not only the curriculum or it's not only the internship. It, of course, the student hard work definitely matters. I'm not denying that fact. That is one of the major ingredient that is coming up to 1 crore package or 2.5 crore package or 64 crore package. And here the students' images are also projected there for your, you should feel confident about what we are saying. And my dear students, whatever we are projecting on our website or delivering on the, telecasting a webinar, each and every information is 110% verified and it's true, right? We believe in transparency. A complete transparent atmosphere is there. It's not that one student who's having less than 75% attendance will be passed and the student who's having 76% will be having a struggle. No, nothing like that. There are set of rules that we follow and it's for each and every student. That kind of transparency we believe in. That is the results that we are doing the best in the placements. Our students are getting such highly paid. It's not only in the national level, they are doing in the international level as well. It's the LPU placement day, celebrated 1.02 crore package and 1,700 students securing job above 10 lakh. You can actually see the smile on the students' faces. They are just feeling wow. It's a feeling. After 3 years, 3.5 years, if you're coming for a 4-year degree, you want this day in your life. You want to be celebrated. You can see this last chap, see how he's howling and he's just, wow, I have done it, what I wanted to do it. And I've achieved the goal, the vision that my parents have set for me. Never forget this. Keep this in mind. Then only you'll be able to have these exciting placements. 3 crore package, Ujjwal Jain. I want, after 3 years, you be here. But for that, of course, hard work is the key to the success. There's are various success stories. It's not only the, I'll talk about the private jobs that have taken over. It's the government jobs where our students are doing great. We have the lieutenant commanders of lovely professional university who are in Indian Navy, Air Force, Army. I can tell you unlimited success stories. One of the success story, if I have to talk about, I'll talk about my own husband. He's passed out of lovely professional university 2011 batch, who worked in Indian Navy as a lieutenant commander. So that now you can connect more. A real story that I'm telling you. Whatever has been inculcated, it is inculcated through lovely professional university to his success. He's doing a great because the university has given him that passion, that ingredients that were required in defense posts. That is the real success story that I wanted to share. I always share with my students, and I'm sure you will be the ones coming up the next in the success stories. Then again, I told you, we do not only focus on studies. Our agenda is that our students should feel good. They should feel happy. If I only ask you study, 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 no, it's not possible. It's very important that you have events. You get channelize your creativity, your culture diversity, your unique talents. For that, we have fashion shows. We have One India, One World, where we project different states. Students come up with different unique ideas and they present their states. And then there's a competition level. The kind of enthusiasm is there during that 3 days. That is unbelievable. I've seen students working day and even at late nights because they wanted their state to win. They want their country to win. So that is the passion we are looking in you, right? And I'm sure you're very excited to be part of it. You're very excited to come up with the freshers and participating in various events where you'll be exhibiting your talent. And we are ready to host you, my dear students. Then, talking about visitors of LPU. I don't think so. These people need any introduction. Shri Narendra Modi ji, Honorable Prime Minister of India, he was in part of Lovely Professional University Science Congress. He inaugurated the Science Congress in Lovely Professional University, Indian Science Congress. If I talk about MS Dhoni, he actually interacted with the students, and his vision and his interaction with the students actually give a pathway. They get to know about the life, the real instances. They feel very motivated. And I still remember there were few interactions that were done by Sri Narendra Modi ji. He told few, things to our students, and that leave a mark on the complete auditorium. That actually left us that yes, you are in the best of the best environment, and you are not going to do only for your university. You have to do it for India. That was his vision, and this vision has been actually got into the real picture. Our students have actually done great in all over the India, and I'll be projecting you as well. If I talk about Gohar Gopal Das ji, he gives few valuable information to students how to have a happy life. Nowadays, the Gen Z feel that we are suppressed, we are bored. There's so much around you. Get up. Just you need to is bang on. These short inspirational stories really help the students, to feel motivated, to feel energized. That is the reason the interactions are planned. If I talk about Tony Abbott, former Prime Minister of Australia, he interacted with the students. He gave a light into the students, like, what is your future if you want to go for abroad? That kind of talks are there, which motivate the students. Then we have various seminars, workshops from the industry experts, CEO, entrepreneurs, academic leaders. We have Shark Tank judges also with us. They were also part of Lovely Professional University. They interacted with the students. They actually judged our student. Our students have projected our ideas also with them. And they have got some insights about from them that what is the reason, right? How they can grow. We have a skill development workshop focused on entrepreneurship, coding, leadership, soft skills. Research conferences are there. We have national, international people coming up into the board. We have guest lectures. Now, what is the meaning of guest lecture? Why do you have a guest lecture? What guest lecture will make? Suppose right now we have what? We are into AI and machine learning. Now in MBA also we have inculcated AI and machine learning. They will talk about the experiences that what is into the market, so that if there is anything that they should do a practical exposure or a talk, they should be able to get into it. That is, they are very important because there are few things that we might not be able to cover, into the course because there is not a specific course for them. Like for cyber security, we got one of the experts from the cyber cell. They guided the students how you can actually keep yourself safe, how your network can be safe, right? The basics that every student should opt for. There were few settings. Nowadays the reels are very common, I'm sure you all are saying, but he told you the tips and tricks how you can keep your laptop and your mobile phone safe. There were 10 settings that were taught in that webinar. Until now, I have not got any online video like that, which gives a complete information in one single go. That is the reason we organize these webinars, workshops, conferences to give you a broader vision apart from the books and the curriculum, right? Then, of course, we talk about the scholarship opportunities. Maximum students among you are into the scholarship. And if your scholarships are not awarded and updated, you can definitely raise your query. And I'll tell you how you can proceed with that. We do have special scholarships like Rakshak Saman and Shikshak Saman, and you would have applied for it. I'm sure about it. I already told you, Narendra Modi ji had a vision that, okay, the students should do something for the country. And they are the students of Lovely Professional University who have done it. Lovely Professional University supports sports excellence with a focus on developing athletes for national, international level. And who doesn't know about that? I'm sure you know him. Do you all know him or no? He is none other than Neeraj Chopra, right? Gold medal, javelin throw. We can never forget him, right? Then we have Arun Singh Chima. We have Praveen Honda. They are all part of Lovely Professional University. They are virtues of Lovely Professional University, and we are proud of them, right? The achievements that have got LPU wins the overall champion for the second consecutive year, 38th AIU Inter. I'm sure the students who are interested in dance, right, or music, they must be knowing the value of AIU Inter University National Youth Festival. The kind of hard work goes in, and we are the consistent performers of AIU. Of course, your hard work matters. We will give you the right channel. You can come up to this level. Then talking about the achievements, we have endless achievement, my dear students, that will go on. And now let's talk about what is today's agenda, right? So let's go live. I'm sure you all have a dashboard. I'm sure you all have this dashboard with you all. And this page is very much there for you. From this portal only, you all have taken the admission, right? Now, this admission has to be there. Now, there are certain things that we need to do. Okay. Now, the first part that we need to go for is that we are supposed to look in is post admission is done, right? Post admission services. We have to focus on that. That is the first. Now, in this particular, have you all booked the hostel? Can you please write in the chat box, have you booked the hostel until now or no? So I'll also come to know how many of students are there. And if you have not booked, my dear students, it's the right time that you book your hostels, because already we are left with very limited hostels, right? You can select standard, non-AC or AC. Let's go for non-AC hotel, non-AC hostel. Then you can select standard non-AC four-seater. Okay, it's a coming a full payment, because right now you can go for the full payment because the classes are almost allowed begin. And then you can go for 4 meals, 3 meals, 2 meals, standard mess with 2 meals. That options you have. Let's see, 4 meals. Now select the meal. I told you North Indian, South Indian, Haryanvi, Rajasthani, Northeast, combo of North and South. Let's go for it. You can see, you can select from here. And we do have the laundry facility. If you want to go for, you can go for yes. And suppose right now you want to come, you are thinking that, okay, you cannot pay right now to full, you can give the minimum amount, right? That is the 10,000. Through that you can book. If you want to go for the full amount, you can go with the full amount. But please book your hostels. This is very important, because what happens is the students right now have taken the admission, but they have not booked the hostel. When they come to us and they want that, okay, let's, book the hostel now. That time it might be possible that you don't get what the hostel you're looking for, right? The seat is not available, or maybe that particular hostel is not available. So it's the right time you fulfill all your things. You should do your payments and everything. What is can be done online, you should finish it off. And if you're having any concern on booking the hostel or any in the post admission services, you have a number here, 01824516100. Or you can connect with your mentor as well, the team lead or the mentor who was there to help you during your admission process. Every student was given one of the mentor or a team lead who would have contacted you for your admission process. They will be there to help you. Or our helpline number is always available for our students. If there's even a single doubt, I'm sure I'm going to address all the doubts that you're going to have. But even a single doubt that, okay, ma'am, you tell me that I want to right now, I have booked this. Should I go for 3 meals? What time you will be giving the meal? If I go for a 4th meal, what time the meals will be given? I mean, a single doubt. You have the right to ask. That is very important. Then let's go for the book indoor sports. You want to go for a shooting range or a combat sports, you can select that as well. Then you can add the charges will be there, right? And very important, then this is the very, very crucial and important task. Now, why this webinar? Why I'm guiding you all this? These things can be done when you come to the university. But what will happen? It will be, these are the tasks that you can do it online. We have given you the provision. If you do it online, the moment you will enter, you need to report to the Unipolis. You will enter there. We will give you a checklist. If your checklist is done, immediately the hostel can be allotted to you and you can be peacefully be settled. Right? We don't want any delays in your reporting. We want you to have a comfortable experience because, of course, it's going to be hot. It's July and you're reporting in July end or the August. It's going to be little hot there. I hope you know that weather in North is like that. So why to wait? Why to have that waiting area, sit down for 2 hours and then, uploading it? Maybe your network is there or some issues there. Let's finish all this task and be free. We've done it. Right. And now if I talk about the documents, eligibility documents, very important. It's a 10th mark sheet. A very clear photograph we are expecting front and back that you should upload here. A very clear photograph. Right? There should not be a blurry. There should not be like, just kept on a laptop and you're clicking a photograph. Keep it on a table. Click a perfect picture of front and back and then upload it. Similarly, there's eligibility document. Suppose you're of class 12th, right? For that, your mark sheet is not available for you. You can upload the internet result so that we can verify your eligibility and we can upload, we can mark your scholarship if you're getting any kind of a scholarship based on your 12th result. Proof of your residence, correspondence. What is the right today where you are, staying? If your permanent address and your corresponding address is same, you can upload both the same. Again, I'm telling you, the photographs have to be very clear, right? Photograph the student has to be there. Undertakings, all the undertakings, what you need to do is you can download the format and then you can sign it and upload it. There's a very common question that is being asked. We have to get it signed. Who has to sign? The parent has to sign or the guardian has to sign. See, when you will download, they'll be specifically mentioned who has to sign a particular document. Some is from the parent. Like, see, anti-ragging affidavit from the parent side, anti-ragging affidavit from the student side. That student has to sign it. Download the format. See from here, if you see, you can download this format, fill the format, signature you have to do, and then upload it. Very clearly. Admit card of qualifying exam. Admit card is for your class 12th. Okay, your class 12th admit card. If your result is still not out, you can upload that here. Then we have personal details, academic details, corresponding. Please, it's my humble request. Again, I'm stressing a lot on this. Book your hostels, right? Then do the document submission. Complete this process. This has to be done online rather than coming and delaying your process. Let's finish this task right away. And right now I've told you what is important, and if you need any kind of help, please connect us. We'll help you in that. I hope I'm very clear to the students. And then let's go to the balance fee payment. Very important. See, what happens is, right now, I'm sure you must not be getting some calls for hostels and mess. You need to pay for the academic fee. Under the academic fee and hostel, there'll be a separate. This is a dummy dashboard that has been created to project and show you what is there, right? Now, if I'm talking about to pay academic fees, it might be possible you have paid only 20,000, 30,000, and rest of the amount you have not paid. You must be thinking, when we'll come to the university, then we'll pay. Not an issue exactly. Yes, you can do that. But again, I'm telling you, there's sometimes the credit card limit is only 50,000. Debit card limit is only 50,000. And you have already done some expenditure and you're not able to swipe. It again creates a delay and havoc for you and your parents. Right? What is can be done in online now? It's an online world. We all are doing UPIs and everything. We can do the payment for UPI. Suppose right now your payment is 1 lakh rupees and the UPI, your limit is 50,000. So one day today you do 50,000, tomorrow you do the next amount. That is also possible. And immediately it will get updated. And when you'll report, everything will be done. Immediately you'll be reporting, you'll be having your biometric done, your ID card for your photograph, and then you will be checking to your hostels. That will be a smooth process that will be followed if you do this small task, right? And then we have a virtual ID card. These virtual ID cards are available on your dashboard itself. You can download them because you can get a lot of discounts on your ID cards. You can get that discount through this virtual ID card. That's very important. And after, once you're done with it, you will be using this one, UMS, University Management System. Then everything is going to be from here. Okay. Each and everything is going to be from here. Now, what happens if I'm talking about the virtual ID cards? I'm talking about the academic, academic portal I'm talking about. This ID card is kind of a representation of you in Lovely Professional University. So it's very important and a crucial part of your identity here. You can see even I am wearing my own ID card. This is my identity in Lovely Professional University. We carry it with pride, right? And then let's talk about the uniform size. Now, there's a very common question that the students ask, ma'am, are we going to wear uniform every day? No, my dear students, you are in Lovely Professional University. It's a professional university. You will be asked to wear on certain occasions when there's a webinar, there's a conference, there's an interview session that you are practicing upon, you're having a resume session. That time you will be, some important event is there. That time we prefer that our students are smartly dressed up in the uppers and lowers with the trousers and shirt. We definitely expect that from our students to be there. If I talk about the upper, will be shirt, t-shirt, blazers, and the trousers, you can select the size as well, and there'll be one pair that you will be getting. And then you can, you all are doing online shopping, I'm sure everybody has done that, they know their sizes very well, and you can mark your sizes, right? So I'm sure you've got a depth idea about this, how to book your hostel, how to do the document submission, the balance fee payment, the virtual ID card, and the uniform. Now let's talk about reporting and induction. Very important. You all have seen this lpu.in, I'm very sure. Let's go to the admissions part. Then you can go to the reporting and induction. There you'll understand what is induction and why reporting and induction is important. One thing I have to explain you, where you are coming to a new, earlier you went to schools. That school is into, not very big. I'm sure few of you must be into very, big schools as well. But this is a university with 200 plus programs and 600 acres. You need to understand the functionality of the university. What are the marks that are required? What is the percentage that is required? How is the attendance to be maintained? What attendance can be carried forward to the next semester? What benefits you can get from having the good attendance? What clubs you can join? What are the timings for the clubs? Right? That each and everything about the university will be taught you to induction. Suppose you're not well, where you have to go, whom you have to meet, right? It's complete, hospitality department. The hospital department will be there. Who's you're going to report? Suppose you have lost something. You're not able to find your keys or your laptop or your mobile. Whom you have to report? There's a security people. There's a complete set of the security branches there. How to address them? If there's any particular exam is there and you have certain apprehensions, you are not liking a particular faculty, how you can come up, you have an opportunity to raise the query. Right now you're raising the query for your scholarships and all. Similarly, you will have RMS for doing that. What kind of, options are there with you? What liberties are there with the students? That will be taught to you in that induction. I always stress on the induction. If you don't, attend the induction, sometimes you feel lost. You don't know about the environment. So it's very, very important. That time is a great time. You make good friends in induction. You meet different people. You understand who are the authorities, who is your HOD, who is your COS, who's your, the HOD, okay, your mentor, who's the chancellor, who's the pro chancellor, right? So you'll interact with them, isn't it? So it's very important to understand. So we have a minute to minute schedule also is there. Then what will be taught to you in induction, what will be there in, everyone will have a separate schedule. Like there'll be attendance, registration, parent reporting day, parents orientation will be there. Parents, I request the parents also to please do come. You'll also come to know that sitting at your home, how can you check your students attendance, that kind of orientation, how you can approach to us. Distribution of welcome kit. Then we have day one. In day one, what you will be doing, meeting the visionaries, get inspired. There'll be, interaction with the school, your senior students, cultural events are there, meet and greet, a high tea with the school heads and the faculty, right? Then we have day 2, then we have day 3. You'll get to know that what are the clubs, yoga sessions are there, then innovation startup club is there, NCC if you want to join, art and culture you want to do, then we have a Jalandhar city tour, because of course you'll be going outings, that will be there. And now one very important thing, suppose you don't know right now when is your reporting and induction, you can click on here and you can check also what is your reporting and induction date. And this is the things that you should be doing before arrival at the campus. Before arrival at the campus, what you're supposed to do. Again, I'm repeating it. Document updation that I've already told you. Book your hostel, clear your fees, update your travel, and report at the campus. And what you can do is transport services. If you are coming to the campus, you want to avail the transport services. What you can do, you can mention here. Register for the free transport. We are there to help you. Right? I think I have guided you thoroughly about it. Reporting schedule on campus, how you're going to go to these links, what is the process. Now it's the time that I think we should go with the questions.
Yes, thank you so much, Dr. Kavisha Duggal. If anyone have any questions regarding reporting induction, you can ask or you can write in the chat box, and you can ask directly to Dr. Kavisha Duggal, our today's expert. Students, please. You can raise your hands as well. I'll enable the mic.
Yeah,
Yes.
please, my dear students. I will love to have a conversation with you.
Karusha. Karusha is with us. Karusha, okay. Karusha, you can ask directly your question, your query to ma'am. Yes, Karusha is with us. Hi, Karusha. Karushna, sorry.
Hello.
Yeah, Krishna, please tell me.
Ma'am, I have one query. That's I'm filling all fees through a loan process by bank, educational
Okay.
loans.
Okay.
So
Okay.
I visit to bank. That then bank says me to the process is very means still long process, and they had to tell me that at least 15 days to go for that. So
Okay.
I'm not able to report the university. I checked the university time, my university time.
Hmm.
It's the 29th
Hmm.
July, and
Hmm.
induction time is also 1, 2, and 3rd August. So I'm not able to visit a university because my fees are remaining there. So what can I
See,
do
better
for
what,
that?
what you can do is you can mail to feeinfo@lp.co.in, right? Uh,
Yeah.
feeinfo@lp.co.in. Have you got the email ID? Feeinfo.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
F-E-E, fee info, right? Mail them your concern. You will get the right answer. And if you need any expert from our loan team, they can even talk to the bank. Because I'll tell you, our 50% students are studying through loan only, right?
Okay.
So they're taking loan. Maximum of them are coming on time. You take this thing and you can take some proof from the bank and upload it to that email. And I'm sure your reporting and your uh, induction process can smoothly be done.
Ma'am,
Okay.
I have one query also. I'll tell you what my exact problem. That
Hmm.
is my Aadhaar card address is not updated still at bank process. When I visit bank, then bank says to me to update the address. Then I update
Okay.
address. So the other center officer says me that uh, process it will be take 1 week at least, and after that bank process will continue. So
Okay, that's
it's
what I'm
very
saying.
long
So
process
you
too.
can always, you can write the complete detail with the proof in the mail, right?
Okay.
So that you don't miss your reporting and induction. And in mail, you will definitely get the reply, what you're supposed to go ahead. But I'll suggest you can fasten up the process. You can try for it. You can get yourself updated and you can request the bank to initiate and you can show them that it's your reporting, that if they can do that, fasten up the process. You can actually show them, because if you go to the manager of the bank and show them that your joining is there, they'll definitely help you. Have you done that? Have you shown this the that your reporting induction is already there, that you have to join the university? Have you done this to the bank?
No, ma'am.
आपने
I'm
बात करी
doing.
बैंक से, बैंक को बताया एक बारी? बिकॉज देखो, बैंक को नहीं मालूम है ना कि आपका यूनिवर्सिटी आपकी यूनिवर्सिटी में इतनी जल्दी से स्टार्ट हो रहा है। आप एक बारी जाओ, उनको प्रूफ दिखाओ, एंड दे आर लाइकली टू हेल्प यू। दे कैन नॉट डिले द प्रोसेस, because student
Ma-
loan is one of the loan that has to be processed on priority. I hope you know that norms.
हाँ, हाँ। तो मैम मैंने
ठीक है, तो
उन्हें बताया
ऐसे करो।
था कि
हम्म।
मुझे मतलब जितना जल्दी हो सके
हम्म।
उतना कर दीजिए, जल्द से जल्द कर दीजिए। लेकिन वो
देखो,
बोले कि
तुम
हम
बिना
बैंक
प्रूफ के जाओगे ना बेटा, तो कोई नहीं सुनेगा।
नहीं, नहीं,
हर
बैंक ने
किसी को
लेटर
जल्दी
दिया था।
करना है।
लेटर कॉलेज का जो
हम्म।
लेटर आया ना, मैंने लेटर के लिए
हम्म।
अप्लाई किया था कॉलेज में।
हम्म।
तो उस कॉलेज के लेटर
हम्म।
से मैं बैंक
हम्म।
में गया था और वहां से उन्होंने बताया। तो
हम्म।
वो बोले कि हम बैंक की
हम्म।
प्रोसेस जल्दी कर सकते हैं, लेकिन जो आपके आधार
हम्म।
कार्ड में प्रॉब्लम है ना, तो उसके
हम्म।
लिए टाइम लगेगा। तो वो
You
हमारे
do the
हाथ में
same
नहीं
thing
है।
with
और
the आधार कार्ड ऑफिस ऑल्सो। आधार कार्ड ऑफिस में अपनी अपॉइंटमेंट लो, उनको भी जाके सेम चीज बताओ कि आपको ये प्रोसेस में डिले हो रहा है। आप उनको भी मेल डालो, एंड दीज थिंग्स रियली मैटर। जब आप यूनिवर्सिटी की रिपोर्टिंग और डेट्स डालोगे विद प्रूफ, दे ऑल्सो हैव टू गिव यू अ प्रायोरिटी, नो डाउट इन दैट। थोड़ा सा एफर्ट करना
ओके,
पड़ेगा, द एफर्ट हैज टू बी फ्रॉम योर साइड। I have
ओके,
got my Aadhaar card number changed within 3 days because I had a very important flight to catch. तो मैंने उनको पूरा प्रूफ दिया था। I had a very important conference, उसमें मेरा नंबर नहीं था, और वो कॉन्फ्रेंस में I had to go. I
ओके,
give them a complete proof because I have gone through the same, so that is why I'm able to tell you. थोड़ा सा एफर्ट
ओके।
करो, do the things, I'm sure it will be done. And if not
हाँ
done,
मैम,
still
मैं
we have the team from the loan department, they will also try to help you, right?
ओके। मैम मैं करूंगा मेरे तरफ से पूरा प्रोसेस। लेकिन अगर मतलब किसी कंडीशन में इन केस वो नहीं हुआ, और अगर मैं टाइम पे नहीं पहुंच पाया, मतलब जो टाइम दिया है इंडक्शन में यार लेट हो गया, इट मीन्स 5 अगस्त या 10 अगस्त तक चला गया इन कंडीशन। सो कुछ लॉस तो नहीं होगा ना मेरा, मतलब कुछ ज्यादा लॉस?
देखो बच्चे, लॉस इन द सेंस, थोड़ा सा आपको यूनिवर्सिटी के बारे में थोड़ा समझने में, फिर आपको अपने फ्रेंड्स के थोड़ी हेल्प लेनी पड़ेगी। आपका ये सेशन थोड़ा सा एक मिस होगा, इस तरह का ही हम आपको बोल सकते हैं। जैसे आपको थोड़ी चीजें अवेयरनेस के लिए जो हम क्रिएट कर रहे हैं, वो थोड़ी सी आपको फिर जाके थोड़ा सा अपने फ्रेंड्स की हेल्प लेनी पड़ेगी। बट स्टिल आई विल लव टू हैव यू ऑन टाइम। हम पूरी हेल्प करेंगे आपकी, जिस तरह से भी हम कर सकते हैं। आप यूनिवर्सिटी में भी मेल करो कि आपका लोन का प्रोसेस है, तो लेट्स सी हाउ वी कैन हेल्प यू, because we need to check the facts and figures. I cannot commit you right now कि आप आ जाओ और we can do it. Again, I'm telling you, I have to check the facts and figures. That can be done through mail.
हाँ मैम, और ये एक ये हो सकता है क्या कि मेरा मतलब फीस जो फिल करनी है, कंप्लीट फीस मैंने रजिस्ट्रेशन फीस दी है, बाकी की फीस बाकी है। सो मैं
हम्म।
कैंपस विजिट कर लूँ और उसके बाद कुछ 10 दिन या 15 दिन में मेरा लोन प्रोसेस कंप्लीट होने के बाद फीस हुई तो
मैंने
ऐसा
आपको
चलेगा
बोला ना,
या?
हाँ, मैं आपको अभी उस चीज के लिए ना ऐसे अथॉरिटी नहीं दे सकती, बिकॉज आई हैव नॉट वेरीफाइड द फैक्ट्स एंड फिगर्स। कि आपने जैसे बोला है कि आपका आधार कार्ड चेंज होना है, फिर आपने लोन में अप्लाई किया है, वो मैं अभी यहाँ पे नहीं वेरीफाई कर पाऊंगी ना बेटा। आप इसके लिए
हाँ,
फी इन्फो पे मेल डालो, दे विल वेरीफाई एंड दे विल रिवर्ट बैक टू यू। इफ इट्स अ
ओके,
जेन्युइन केस, दे लुक इनटू इट, डोंट वरी,
ओके।
राइट?
थैंक यू मैम।
या, ओके
Yeah.
बच्चा, टेक केयर, ऑल द बेस्ट, and you just visit university as soon as possible. We'll love to have you, and our team is always there to help you. Our major
थैंक
prime agenda is to help our students, nothing else. तो आप मेल जरूर करो, right?
ओके, ओके, थैंक यू।
Yeah, yeah. Talwanda
Yeah,
ma'am,
now,
next question please.
yes, Priyanka Nirban is with us. Priyanka, you can ask your question directly to ma'am, Dr. Kavisha Duggal. Yes, Priyanka.
मैम मेरा वन क्वेश्चन है, लाइक काउंसलर ने बोला कि हम प्रोवाइड करेंगे आपको लैपटॉप, देन वो प्रोवाइड करेंगे या नहीं करेंगे इन माय कोर्स?
Which course you're opting for?
रेस्पिरेटरी थेरेपी।
Respiratory therapy.
हम्म।
Please tell me the complete name of your course.
बीएससी इन रेस्पिरेटरी थेरेपी टेक्नीशियन।
Okay. Who has told you that laptop will be provided to you?
जिनसे एडमिशन लिया था, जिनसे मेरी फर्स्ट डे गूगल मीटिंग पे बात हुई थी एडमिशन रिगार्डिंग, देन
उन्होंने क्या बोला था कि हमारी तरफ से लैपटॉप प्रोवाइड किया जाएगा?
हाँ, देन जो मेरे को लेटर रिसीव उसमें लिखा लैपटॉप इज मैंडेटरी। तो इफ अगर वो
लैपटॉप
प्रोवाइड
इज
करेंगे तो फिर मैं
मैंडेटरी।
क्यों?
बेटा, आपको लेके आना लैपटॉप मैंडेटरी।
नहीं मैम, उन्होंने मेरे को लाइक जस्ट पूरा पिक भेजी थी कि आपको ये हम प्रोवाइड करेंगे यूनिवर्सिटी के थ्रू आपके कोर्स में। तो
Okay, I need to check on this. Dalvinder ma'am, can we note her name and email ID? We'll get back to her because I
या
really need to check on this.
ठीक है।
Can you just, I'll just check her the course because I might be missing on this information. Priyanka ma'am, can you please note her email ID and contact number, please?
ओके।
Because for me, yes, laptops is mandatory, students have to bring, but I might be missing on some information. According to me, I don't have any information right that we are going to provide the laptops.
Okay,
So I need to
Priyanka,
check
you
on.
just drop or write down your mail ID, your full name in chat
Yeah.
box.
You're
ओके, कहाँ
talking about
पे?
this program, paramedical science you're talking about?
हाँ हाँ।
This one, right? Okay. You are going for this BSc respiratory, right?
राइट राइट।
So anywhere on the, I am really sorry, beta, but I have not seen this that we will be providing the laptops. But still, I'm telling you if we'll discuss about it. I may
बट
be.
मैम जितनी बार उनसे मैंने पूछा ये क्वेश्चन, उन्होंने बोला कि हम आपको प्रोवाइड करेंगे। अगर वो मेरे को हर बार यही आंसर दे रहे हैं, फिर मैं न्यू लेने के लिए नहीं रेडी हूँ अभी।
मैं आपको वही बोल रही हूँ ना, I'll revert back to you and I myself will revert back to you on this, right?
ओके। एंड वन क्वेश्चन, लाइक आई एम ए सिंगल चाइल्ड, ठीक है। देन उन्होंने मेरे को बोला कि आपको हम स्कॉलरशिप देंगे आफ्टर एडमिशन के, ठीक है। देन अब वो मेरे को बोले कि आपकी डेट क्लोज हो चुकी है, तो इसमें वो मिसगाइड कर
हाँ,
रहे हैं
वो
स्टार्टिंग में और बाद में।
लास्ट डेट टू अप्लाई वाज 30th जून। आपने 30th जून से पहले अप्लाई किया?
ये मैंने
सिंगल
मैम
चाइल्ड के लिए?
एडमिशन 20 जून को, तो उन्होंने बोला कि हम आपका अप्लाई करवाएंगे करवाएंगे, ऐसे करके उन्होंने बोला कि आप वेट करिए। फिर उन्होंने
नहीं
जब
बेटा, वो
डेट
अप्लाई
के बाद बोल रहे हैं।
खुद करना होता है, वो उन्होंने नहीं आपको अप्लाई कराना। देखो यहाँ पे आपकी जो डेट थी, यहाँ पे देखो, ये यहाँ पे था ना, उसके बाद
नहीं
आपकी
मैम,
स्कॉलरशिप्स के लिए यहाँ पे ऑप्शन थी।
नहीं मैम,
और
बट उनको तो
लैपटॉप में भी
सजेशन होता ना कि आपकी ये लास्ट डेट है, इनसे पहले पहले आपके लिए। इफ वही नहीं बताएंगे तो हम कैसे अप्लाई करेंगे, और हमें कैसे पता होगा इन सब के बारे में?
अब वो
उनसे
आपके
तो
टीम लीड थे, आप कहना चाहते हो?
नहीं थे, तो उनसे जस्ट
मैं
क्वेश्चन करते, वो बोलते
आप
अवेलेबल ही नहीं है।
प्रियंका की बात कर रहे हो आप? मतलब हु
हाँ।
वाज योर, हु डिड योर, कैन यू टेल मी द नेम?
मैम उनका था मे बी सिल्विया मैम।
What I'll do is I'll arrange a call from the expert for this respiratory therapy in tie with university. But right now, of course, that particular scholarship is done. उसके लिए आपको 30th जून से पहले अप्लाई करना था। और अप्लाई करने के बाद भी बेटा ऐसा नहीं होता कि हर किसी को मिलती है। There are set of number
जस्ट
of
मैंने
seats.
पूछा, मैं भी नहीं बोल रही कि आई एम एलिजिबल और नॉट, बट मैं जस्ट क्वेश्चन कर रही हूँ।
Up now you can't do that, beta. I'm really sorry the
ओके।
date has been over for that. But yeah. वो मैं आपको I'll definitely look into that because from my information there is no program where we are providing the laptop, and on the website also there is nothing mentioned like that. Still, if you are saying that commitment is done, the commitment must be there that you have to bring the laptop. But you are saying it is said that we will be providing. I think there is some miscommunication, but still we'll address and we'll get back to you, right?
ओके।
Yeah. Dalvinder
So
ma'am,
now,
please, I hope you have noted down the details for this
uh,
particular child.
Priyanka, please drop all your email ID, your full name in the chat box, please.
Yeah,
Priyanka.
please do that, right?
Yeah, Vaishnavi
Yeah,
is with us. Vaishnavi, you can ask your query, your question directly to ma'am. Vaishnavi.
Hello, Kavisha ma'am. My doubt
ma'am.
was I have paid my whole fees, everything, residential, tuition fee, everything. Okay. So
Okay, got
now in the balance fee payment session, उधर minus 6,000 आ रहा है. So I don't know what that minus means.
you are paid little additional. So that
Okay,
will
so
be
that is
adjusted in
additional.
that will be adjusted in your next semester. Don't worry on that.
So 6,000 are
अभी
more
उसे क्या,
6,000.
हाँ, what you can do is
Sorry.
हो सकता है आपकी भी uniform fees or anything is pending that can be adjusted in that, or if it will be additional fees that will be adjusted in your next semester.
Okay, okay, fine. Thank you.
Okay, beta, take care.
Yeah, thank you so much, Vaishnavi. And MD Abdullah is with us. MD Abdullah, you can ask your question directly to Ma'am, Dr. Kavisha Tukkar, our today's expert. Yes. Yes, MD
मैम
Abdullah.
आवाज आ रही है मेरी?
हाँ जी,
हाँ
आ
जी
हेलो
रही है
बेटा
जी,
बिल्कुल बताइए प्लीज.
मैम, I have already one doubt. I have already submitted my all document, but it is still showing on pending, ma'am.
Which document is showing you pending?
10th mark sheet or 12th mark sheet and anti-ragging, that type of document, ma'am.
You have done the upload and it's showing the tick mark. What you can do is you can call on the post admission number is there now, and you can ask them why it
Yes,
is
ma'am.
showing you
I have
pending.
already called, ma'am. I've already
Okay, what
called.
they
So
told you?
they are telling me.
Mhm.
It's not a big deal. After it take after some time and that it will continue.
Okay. Yeah, it might be verification is pending that you have uploaded and the verification part is pending. If it is not sorted within next 2 days, again you can call on that number and check what is the concern,
Okay.
right?
Okay. Thank you very
And
much,
are you
ma'am.
excited about coming to university? Are you, what is your,
Yes, ma'am.
I always want to ask the students. So what is the first thought that is coming in your mind when you're gonna go to the university? Which course you opted for?
Airline tourism and hospitality.
Okay, great, great.
I'm very excited to visit the campus.
Yeah.
My cousin brother are also studying in LPU, and my mamu is also studying
Okay,
in LPU.
okay, okay. So the whole family is gonna be there.
Yes, ma'am.
They all pass out or still there in the campus?
They are pass out, ma'am. No, pass out.
Okay, okay, okay. Chalo, all the best, beta. All the best.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma'am.
thank you so much, MD Abdullah. So Palak Jaswal is with us. Palak, you can ask your question directly to Ma'am. Palak Jaswal. Yes, Palak.
Ma'am, I have a question regarding free bus service.
Okay.
मैम ये जो बस
Please tell
सर्विस
me.
अवेलेबल है ये एडमिशन फॉर्मेलिटीज के दिन अवेलेबल है या इंडक्शन के भी इंक्लूडेड है?
आप बेटा कहाँ से आ रहे हो? You're
मैम फ्रॉम
local?
जलंधर.
जलंधर में आप मतलब जलंधर के लिए तो देखो आपको बस लग आप फर्स्ट डे आ सकते हो, ठीक है, आप 1-2 दिन के लिए आ सकते हो, बट बाद में तो आपको अपनी बस ले लो ना, यूनिवर्सिटी की कैंपस की बस होगी, फर्स्ट डे आप आओ और उसको बुक कर लो, फिर आप यूनिवर्सिटी की बस से आना ना, इसमें तो फिर
ओके
आपको
मैम.
डिले हो सकता है आने के लिए बिकॉज इट इज फॉर द स्टूडेंट्स हु आर कमिंग टू द कैंपस फॉर द फर्स्ट टाइम. So first day you can come, no doubt. You come to this, but from the second day, I'll request you to book your transport services from the campus, and then you can come into that specific bus. The route number will
ओके.
be provided to you, and that bus will pick you from your stop, a particular stop.
ओके, थैंक यू मैम.
Chalo, all the best, beta.
Yeah,
I'm
now
sure you must
Neha.
all be very excited with each and everything that okay, you're going to visit the university, make new friends, may have a new life. Yeah, beta. Next, Dalwanda ma'am, we can have the next question,
Yes.
please.
Neha Diman is with us. Neha, you can ask your query directly to Ma'am. Neha Diman. Yes, Neha? Okay, Neha is writing something. Neha is asking, Ma'am, MSc क्लिनिकल एम्ब्रोबोलॉजी में एडमिशन लिया है. जब हम कैंपस विजिट के लिए आए थे, वो वहाँ मैम ने कहा था कि हमारे कोर्स के लिए लैपटॉप की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है. ये आई थिंक डन हो चुका है आंसर. तो
अगर
हमें
आपके
लेना है या नहीं?
हाँ हाँ, it depends upon your course to course. Like for BTech CSE, laptop is compulsory. For your course, if it is not compulsory, it's fine. Because yours is completely a medical based course. So you have already spoken to them. They're the ones who have guided you thoroughly about your course. So you have to follow that. Clinical
Uh,
embryology definitely a very separate program. But nowadays, my dear child, we all are using ChatGPT. We all need laptops. We all have emails. So for your making assignments or something, of course, you don't have to carry to the university. but I'm sure you will have PC or desktop for your own use, right? For some of your assignments and all, you might require it. You don't have to carry to university because your course is defined in that way. Yes, a
So now,
computer science student has to carry for sure.
please continue. Yeah. Avika is with us. Avika is asking, ma'am, what if I miss the first day of the induction?
I will definitely say don't miss it until unless there is something very, very urgent. Nowadays, you are at the age or at the stage that nothing is more important for you for other than your career. Trust me, any marriage, any wedding, once after 4 years, if you're placed, every wedding, every marriage, you will be, treated very differently. So the foundation starts from day one. I will request you try to make your adjustments and visit to the university on the right day. Otherwise, you have two reporting dates somewhere. You can come on the next day, but still, I'll not suggest you to miss from a core of my heart.
So
And there's nothing
now,
that is more important than your education, until and unless it's something related to the health.
surely say this. So now, no, 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 no. Ma'am, my train reservation has been delayed. That's why, otherwise, I don't want to miss it.
Okay, then if there's any particular emergency, then of course you can come to the next day. That is something unavoidable. Still, you can try for a Tatkal ticket if possible. If that comes on time, you'll be able to reach. If there is no other option, then we'll be welcoming you on the second day as well.
Yes, if anyone have more queries, you just write in the chat box or in the Q&A box, or you can directly ask to ma'am. You just raise your hand, I'll enable the mic, and you will be in the session. Yes, students. Any questions? Yes. Ma'am, as counselor told me that in second year we have internship to do, and in BSc in airlines and tourism and hospitality, what type of internship we have?
Tourism and hospitality, you'll be given some, you'll be having some practice. Yeah, you will be going, suppose if I talk about airlines, will be going for 2 months and you'll be doing some practical kind of a work there. And there are tie-ups with the university. They will recommend you where you have to go for the internship, right? They'll guide you about that. And that will give you kind of a practical exposure that will be required after 3 years. And wherever there's a part of internship, definitely you should do it. That is the best exposure a child can have, a student can have. It's beyond the theoretical knowledge. Every course that is designed like this, it may be hospital to hospital tourism and hospitality. If I talk about clinical embryology, everywhere there'll be a practical based learning that will be there in the form of internship, in form of industry tie-ups. We believe in that, and that complete help will be given to you, my dear child. Don't worry right now. You just relax right now. We will give you a pathway. I told you in the beginning only, the pathway is set for you. You come with a fresh mind and ready to walk. We are there to hold your hands, right?
Yeah,
Don't
thank you
worry.
so much.
इतना आगे का नहीं सोचो. अभी just live in that moment.
Yes. So Shreya is with us. So Shreya Sharma is asking, ma'am, can parents come along on induction day, or it's just
Yes,
us?
we definitely want the parents should be there for the reporting. They should be there because we have a parents orientation session also in day one. So we love to have the parents. They should be part of it. They should understand where you're going to be there for 4 years. They are investing on you. So they should be the part of this initial journey. We will welcome the parents.
Yes, thank you so much. So someone is asking, ma'am, I have already downloaded the LPU Touch app, but in this app, the due fee payment option was not there.
That option will come afterwards, beta. That it won't come in UMS. Firstly, everything has to be there in this dashboard only. You should do everything here. अभी आपका UMS पे this is not integrated. That UMS part will be separate part. Okay, this dashboard where I have taught you, this one. Everything is there here only right now. You need to focus right now on this dashboard,
Okay, thank you so much.
right?
So now Varun is asking, what will be provided in the welcome kit?
It will be the complete information about the university that will be there in the welcome kit for you. A pen, a diary, right? Where you can note down each and every things, and there will be a list of what your activities you're going to do. That will be there in the welcome kit. What you're expecting in the welcome kit. So they're
Yeah,
very curious to know.
thank
Good,
you
good.
so much.
That
Yeah,
only leads to a great mind.
yeah, maybe all questions are done from. If you have anyone have any questions regarding induction reporting, they just write in the chat box or directly ask to ma'am. We have taught.
Yeah, Dalvinder ma'am, just make sure that student mail ID, phone number, you have got it because we really need to address her for sure.
Yes, yes. So someone is asking, ma'am, explain hotel and hospitality management. Is there a good future opportunity or not?
I can vouch on one thing. You choose
Yeah.
any program. Lovely professional university faculty puts their heart and soul for your future. It may be a hotel management, it may be engineering, it may be, the respiratory. The amount of effort will be done same in fashion, in hospitality, in engineering. That if there is no scope of the program, we will not run it. We are very clear. We have huge number of students that are there. We only run programs where we are very confident about the students' future. You tell me, everything AI can take, but do you think hospitality AI can take? Hotel management, the kind of food of, the chef can make, no instrument can do that. Agreed or no? Do you
Totally
agree
agree.
to my point? Right? So
So,
there's a huge
yeah,
scope for this.
yeah. So Adya Santosh is with us. Adya Santosh, you can ask your question directly to ma'am. Adya Santosh. Yes, please. Okay, he's asking, I'll be able to reach LPU only by August 1st. Will that be a problem? I'm from Kerala.
There's no problem as such. We are ready to welcome you because there might be certain concerns, right? If your reporting data is little, it's only that you will be missing on the fun element that we have planned for you and some events and, to know about the university. You'll be a little bit, you have to juggle in that. But we are ready to welcome you, my dear child. You are a part of lovely professional university. There'll be no problem. But still, we suggest you to come on your reporting dates for everything hassle free because that's your day. We have planned everything for you.
Yes, so now someone is asking, ma'am, I'm a badminton player. So I want to know that if I'm playing well, so LPU support me to play forward or not?
Of course, definitely 110%. No doubts, no doubt about it. I learned by dancing and the career university clubs. They are the best. We have sports club, we have cultural clubs. You participate, you win the medals. We are there to support you because we need students to go and present our university.
Yes. So Madhvi Garg is with us. Madhvi is asking, can we pay the whole fee on the same day by cash?
See, beta, we'll suggest you to do it right now. Don't delay your process so that you have a smooth reporting and induction. Carrying such a huge amount of cash is not safe. We'll not suggest that. But if there's no other option, okay, fine, you can come to the university, you can do that. But still, I'll say My suggestion to you is don't bring so much of cash. Complete your process online. It's a humble request to each and every student. The session is completely to guide you that how you can have a smooth process of reporting. Right?
Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone, and welcome to the university. So over to you, Dr. Kavisha Duggal.
Thank you so much, my dear students. It was a lovely interaction with you all. I'm sure I'm going to connect back to one or two students again if there is anything left. And we are looking forward to welcome you in lovely professional university. God bless you. Have good thoughts. Come with fresh mind. And I'm sure you will have the beautiful 3 years or 4 years of your life. And we promise you that you will be the upcoming future inspirers for all of your young generation. Thank you so much. Signing off for the day. Take care.
Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Thank you so much.